What's up, man? So I get to this new stage in my life where I have to figure out how to answer back. I think it changed because there was a girl that I met on BP, which is Black Planet. Um, I always said this thing where it was my rule, like for guys, especially like if I knew that you were on your period or something like that, I would always say, hey, look, don't even bother to come on my house because it was about smashing. At the end of the day, it was about smashing. I was a little bit young, I was a little bit immature. So if you were on your period, I'm like, don't come over. But also at the same time, like meeting girls off the internet, especially when it came to Black Planet, like you always didn't get the exact girl that you looked at. Like she might show up at your door and she looked totally different. Like who is this? Like who are you? Did I meet you? Oh yeah, I met you. Okay. So everybody used to have to do the Polaroids. So I remember this girl calling me and she was like, "Hey, what's going on, Romeo? How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good." She's like, "What's up?" I was like, "Nothing." She was like, "Well, maybe we can see each other." I was like, "Well, I got three rules." She's like, "What are those?" I was like, "If you're fat, if you're on your period, or if you're not smashing, you're not coming over my house." She was like, "Well, I'm fat, I'm on my period, I'm not coming over your house." I was like, "All right, bye," and hung up the phone. I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, dude, that was real immature, you Dre. Like, but at the same time, I still have my rules because I'm like, I don't want you to come over my house because I don't want to get to know you. If I'm getting to know you, it's about smashing. That was it. Me and my brother BG, we're riding down Preston Highway, and I get this call from this girl. "Hey, what's up? Who this?" She's like, "Oh, I talked to you about 2 weeks ago. You told me if I was fat, if I was on my period, or if I wasn't smashing, not to come over." I was like, "Well, same rules still apply." She was like, "Well, what's up?" I was like, "Are you fat?" She was like, "No." I was like, "Are you on your period?" "No." I was like, "Are you smashing?" She said, "Yep." I was like, "Come over." So I'm at the crib, and I told my brother, I was like, "Hey, bro, not my brother, but my roommate at the time, uh, Bees." I was like, "Hey, bro, I want you to come over to my crib. Come in like 5 minutes." I was like, "She about to pull up." I was like, "Come in about 5 minutes." I was like, "If she's ugly, bam, say, hey, bro, we gotta run somewhere. If she look good, go and let it go." So I go and I clean up my room. All I got is a mattress on crates, and all I had to do is put the sheet over and cover over. I'm like, I'm good. She called, "I'm outside." I got candles lit. I lit candles. I'm like, okay, I got 106 and Park on. I'm like, I'm about to get it going cracking. But if she ugly, it ain't going down. I go downstairs. I see this black Eclipse outside, tinted windows. I'm like, I got the tint. I can't see. I'm like, I can't see her. I can't see her. I walk up on the car. She gets out, and when I tell you the baddest chick, bad Sonya, bad Filipino and black. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what are you doing on the internet? Like, what are you doing on the internet? Like, seriously? Wow. Black Planet? Wow. This is what I just got. All the ugly girls I done smashed. I done lucked up on a dime piece, like a gold mine. Like, wow. We we go in the crib. Next you know, Beasley come in the door. "Hey, what's up, dog? What's up?" "All right, man, I'm out." I walk outside. I'm like, "Bro," he like, "Nigga, wow." She was a dime piece. I'm talking about wow. He bounced. He was like, "Dude, man, I'm going to get on BP now." He was like, "I'm going to get on BP now. I'm gone." I'm like, "Hey, man." So I go in the room and I sit there. She's on the right side. I'm sitting right there watching 106 in Park. Next you know, it's just like, we at it. Bow. I'm talking about, I'm in there making love. Making love. I'm like, I ain't going, like any guy, when he got a girl that he ain't never had, when he gets somebody that's up a level from what he used to. Cause I was used to like sixes and sevens. She was a 12. I'm not used to a 12. I'm talking about not used to long, pretty ass. I'm talking about bad. Man, I'm in there just like you I'm killing it. Shut up, Dre. Quit talking. I'm knocking it off. I'm like, you single? She's like, yeah, I'm single. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. She like, you? I'm like, yeah, I'm single. She's like, maybe we should be together. I'm like, shit, yeah, we should be together. Bow, bow. I'm talking about killing it. 2 hours later, she get up, she go home. I'm out. Like when you put in work, you ass naked, like sheet lamb. I'm talking about, man, I was done. I was like, wow. I'm still in this because I'm like, I ain't never smashed a chick this cold. I ain't never smashed a chick this cold. I get a call the next morning from her. She's like, how you doing, Romeo? I'm like, I'm good. She was like, so tell me, are we together? I'm like, yeah. Now, I gotta get rid of all my hoes. Like, yeah. But she's worth all them hoes. I'm talking about, I got 12 chicks that I'm smashing. But at the same time, I just got this baddie. This baddie. Dre, how do you fix it? Oh, they gone. They cut. I go and take it. We literally start being together every single day. I'm working at the Greyhound. She's coming up grabbing me, coming from work. And I'm talking about when you got a bad girl, you want the attention on you all the time. So I'll be at work. I'll be like, hey, go and come in and grab me. Let me know when you're outside. I'm talking about I wanted to walk through the turf. You got this nigga with this all blue short outfit and this Greyhound outfit. Got this bad bitch with him. Niggas like, oh, what? How you get a dream? Like, nigga, Black Planet and Charm, nigga. I got it. Nigga, how this nigga with this blonde hair got this bad bitch? I'm talking about baddie. She was a nurse. One of the first nurses I really like met. Money. I'm talking about she doing a thing. Wow. Nigga, I'm working at Greyhound. I'm on a bus. Nigga, but I got this bad bitch. 27 years old. I'm 22. Everybody starts to like her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody really starts to like her. And I'm talking about she cooking for the homies, everything. And she gets pregnant. So she comes over the house, and we like probably close to a year later, we're arguing. One of her things is like her family. She said the way her family is during Thanksgiving, Christmas. If you don't get like two plates, then you not a man. I'm like, I'm trying to watch my figure. What the fuck you mean? I ain't worried about all that. I'm eating what I eat. So we always is just me, her, and her daughter. Always me, her, and her daughter. And I remember saying, like, damn, I want some quality time with you. Can I get some quality time with just me and you? She's like, what do you mean quality time? I'm like, dude, we don't do shit. I was like, all we do, I come over your house, I smash, go to bed. Come over your house and smash because she worked a 7 to 7 schedule. By the time she get off, she'll come grab me from home. I go over her house, go to sleep, wake up. She drop me off for work. I'm at work from 3:30 to 11 o'clock every single night, every single night. And then she's at work. So we really never had no time. So we get into it. Oh, you don't want to spend no quality time with me, you, my family. So whenever I got these family events, or I got my daughter, I don't want to see you there since you. I'm like, dude, like seriously, is that what we do? Is that how we hitting this right now? All right, come over my house, and she said, hey, I want to ask you a question. I'm like, what's going on? She was like, I know you got the situation going on with you and your son. She said, I'm pregnant. What do you think I should do? I remember listening to Chris Rock, and Chris Rock was like, if a woman says she pregnant, don't say shit. Just be like, whatever you want to do, we good. And I repeat that whole statement. I don't have a say. Whatever you want to do is what you want to do. I'm going to support you whichever way. She goes and gets an abortion. She snaps. Whatever. I want to ask you if you didn't have a say. So she goes and gets an abortion. It was the worst feeling in my life because what I learned is that if a girl is pregnant, she wants to keep a baby, she gonna keep a baby. If she wants to kill the baby, she gonna kill the baby. I don't really seriously have a say. No, I shouldn't have answered it that way. But at the same time, I started learning like, Dre, sometimes you make the wrong answer. You answer things wrong, but I answered out the kindness of my heart because at the same time, I can't force you to do it, So we fast forward up to me being an entertainer. Now I'm a dancer. Now I got all the women coming at me, and I'm dealing with this young chick who is thick, bad body, but at the same time, she's so much immaturely behind me. On campus, I'm known as Romeo. Like, it wouldn't matter who you were, basketball players or not, you knew my name because you knew that I was known for having all the chicks, but at the same time, you knew that, everyone knew me. Everyone knew me. I'm sitting in class, man, and girls are just like fucking with me. Like, I'm serious, like girls, I'll be sitting at my desk, girls just come up and start throwing money on me. You Romeo, huh? You Romeo, huh? You Romeo. I'm like, what the fuck? And I remember my teacher, she got mad because I had all my teachers calling me Romeo because I'm like, that's my nickname. Everybody called me Romeo. And I remember her getting mad one day. She's like, I'm not calling you Romeo. You ain't Romeo. Your name's Andre Mulligan. I was like, damn, you gonna call me out like that? Now, this is what happened. I was doing a bachelorette party, and I was out, like way out in like the East End. And I come out and I'm dancing, bow, bow, bow. And I look over, boom, my fucking professor right there. Wow. She, like, we was all in awe, but I couldn't do nothing but keep dancing. I can't run. I got to get this money. I got to do what I need to do. But she was mad. Like, literally, she was mad. She was like, I did not know you were a stripper. I'm like, nigga, you were like, I didn't know you like dick, like bachelorette parties. I didn't know that. So one of her friends were trying to get on me because at the male reviews and also like at the parties, if you can't, when you would go get ready in the room, you always get a knock at the door. Hey, you need some help. Hey, you need some help. Every time. It's consistent. Even when you would when the girls would book the party, be like, hey, what I need, just have me something to drink in the back. Make sure the room is nice. If I need somebody to come put some lotion on my back, can you have somebody come put some lotion on my back? We call them fluffers. Now, I never really, like, when I first started, I never used to mess with chicks in the back because I always used to be like, it's about professional. I'm not about to go back here and smash. But you can have somebody come in the back, put baby oil on my back, put lotion on my back because that stimulated my mind because most dudes just look at a porno or something like this and they be jacking off getting ready because when it came to the black dancers, we got to beef up. So when we beef up, we got to put on a cock ring and wrap up and then put our thong on. That's it. White boys, they just put on the oil, they go out. So her friend had came to the back. She's the one that booked me. We sitting in the back. She's putting the lotion on my back. That's like that. She's going, and then she starts stroking me. She stroked me. She get me right. I wrap up, put on my outfit, go out, boom, boom, boom. Look to the side, professor. They throwing money on me. My professor's looking at me. They throwing money on me. And then my professor kind of came out of shell a little bit. And she started like twerking on me a little bit. And I grabbed her. I picked her up. I grabbed. So when you pick a woman up, you always grab them like this. Pick them up. You roll with them. You sit them back down. I did that and she felt some kind of way. I'm talking about like I'm like this, and she gripping on me, and she started like kissing on my neck and shit. I'm like, you're my professor, but at the same time, I understand. That's what I do. That's what I do on my shows. I used to have this thing where after I got done dancing, I would do this regular talking. I would just sit out there, come out there, sell my pictures and stuff like that, sign some autographs, get my last minute tips from chicks. So at this party, I made about $700. I was there for like an hour. Now, when I first started dancing, like I used to roll for like I would dance for a full hour. I'm talking about, huh, boom, like out there. And I remember my boy telling me, I was like, nigga, I'm about to die. I was like, nigga, I'm about to die. I'm sick of, like, every time I go to these parties, nigga, I'm dying. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm losing 3-4 pounds a night because I'm dancing so hard. I'm talking about boom, out, bow, bow, bow. I'm talking about it's gone. It's part of the business though. It's literally part of the business. That's what you used to. You know that when you go and you do a bachelorette party, you do any kind of private functions or something like it, it's nothing for you to look out the room and be like, hey, can y'all get a girl come in here, help get me ready? So this is where it takes a turn at. Her friend comes in the back after I get done dancing. She oh my God, that was just like the best party. It's the best. Oh my God, you so good, you so talented. She told me you a student, you go to University of Louisville. I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my God, I just want to finish what we started. I'm like, you know, all you was doing is getting ready. She was like, but I want to try to suck on that dick. She's like, that dick nice. I'm like, whatever. She gives me head. She gives me head. I've never came from head. I already know I'm gonna have to smash. So I started like jacking off or whatever. I bust. Knock on the door. She opens up the door. She got literally on her face. Her friend, like, which is my professor, is like, hey girl, you know, you might want to wipe your face or whatever. She's like, oh shit, my fault, I'm sorry. She wiped her face. I get ready. Now my professor feeling an extra way. I guess maybe she wanted to do it. So when she came out with that, now she was thick. My professor was thick as shit. I ain't gonna trip. But you my professor, I'm not gonna smash you. I wouldn't it wouldn't even matter, like I'm not gonna smash you. I started learning that every time I would go to these parties, it was no problem. So I need to start making sure I take condoms with me to these parties, like every time, because the whole thing was like, you know, for anybody, as a guy, getting pussy is like a plus. If you get that, then everything has been worth it. Don't matter what it is. Your car can break down in the middle of the fucking expressway, blow up. If you get some ass after that, like right between that time, like, ah, yeah, my car blew up, but I got some ass though. I'm good. So I wasn't even thinking. I literally was never thinking. So every time I would get booked for these bachelorette parties or these birthday parties, these divorce parties, these sorority parties and stuff like that, it always went down. It always went down. I was so used to it. I was like, dude. I started learning how women were acting because the chick would tell me, I got a man. As long as I don't take nothing home, I'm good. So I'm smashing all the time at these parties. It's like, because we have fluffers, we got to be able to get ready. Because one of the things when you dance, you don't want to go out there. You don't want to go out there and you're on soft. Because at the same time, I wasn't doing nude parties. I was just doing semi-nude parties, and I just went down to my G, and that was it. So we never called it thongs. Like black dancers, we didn't call them thongs. We call them G's. You know, which is G string. So we'd be like, oh, you know, you go down to your G. I uh, I still wasn't used to doing like groups. You know what I'm saying? So when I would do these male reviews, I still couldn't get ready. I remember going to St. Louis and we got like 13 dancers. We got like 12, 13 dancers there. And I'm upstairs, and I remember this cat going out, and he started dancing to like the 50 Cent, uh, many man, and then when it go out like no, the what up blood, what up cousin, it go like boom, 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 boom. What up blood? What up cuz? What up thug? What up gangsta? And he went out there and he murdered it too. I'm talking about as soon as he went out there, he hit them hoes just nutted up, pow, pow. I'm sitting upstairs and all of a sudden like 10 chicks come upstairs. 10 chicks come upstairs, they giving everybody on the damn thing head. Like all you see is all the dancers like standing up, like getting ready, beefing up, trying to get ready, and these chicks all just coming through giving everybody head. Wop, 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 all the way down the line. Boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about wow. I still like me being new. I'm like, I don't want to pull my shit out because my like I'm not on beef. I'm like, it shit look like a little rubber band. I'm like, man, I ain't pulling my dick out in front of this girl. We gotta go in the corner. Like, come over, get me ready. I'm good. I beef up. And the thing about my dancing is that I was always real like creative. Like I'm the guy that's diving and jumping and swinging and doing all kind of crazy shit. And I had this thing where I had this leopard outfit. I remember having this leopard outfit. I got it made. It was like this Tarzan outfit, and my abs was like bow, 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 bow. So I got extra baby oil on. I'm out there killing it. And this cat goes out there, TL. His name is TL, and he goes out there and he has this thing where he would set this pan on fire, and then he would just kind of go that like that dim the light, and he'll be in front of the smoke. He'll be like boom, 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 boom. And this motherfucker knocked the pan over and caught the stage on fire. Caught the fucking stage on fire. They put the fire out, and I gotta go out and dance. I'm out there, and for some fucking reason, I'm hitting head. I did a headstand, and my whole fucking head rolled on like the burnt part, and I burnt all this shit up on my head. Like chicks are giving me cash because they like, oh my God, you just went out there, you just did your damn thing. I'm like, bitch, I'm burnt. Like, you serious? You, it still was cool because like we used to carry, you know, it was just the money, man. Like the money was there, but you knew that after you got done dancing, like we all did the same thing. We hit the Waffle House, we hit Denny's, we got chicks back at the crib. We get back, we go into the hotel, we go to Waffle House, get our regular meal, we get back to the hotel. Big orgy. I'm talking about big ass orgy going on. Like all the dancers in there smashing all these, like these, you probably got like 5 chicks in there, 5, 6 chicks. So you got 10 guys, 5 chicks. Smashing. Everybody smashing. Boom, 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 boom. I started noticing like I wasn't as freaky as everybody else because you always had one dude eating a girl out. You always had some girl just like just doing whatever, doing the most. And then you had niggas like me at the time. Like I don't want to fuck in a group. Like let's go to the side. Like if everybody smash it, like yeah, we gonna go in the room right here. We gonna do our thing and we good. I get 2 chicks. I get 2 chicks. Fuck it. We going to the car. I'm in the car smashing 2 chicks. Like I got the seats all the way back. I think I had 10 on my window at the time. Like I had 10 on my window at the time because I had this rental. And I had this BMW. And we smashing in the car. And I remember my boy, he always used to be like with me being a new dancer, me being new, like he still looked at me like big brother. My boy John always kind of looked at me like little brother. Like he always one thing, make sure he protected whatever I did. Like, hey bro, where you at? You good? Watch where you at. You in St. Louis? You can't be riding around. Can't be doing this. Can't be doing that. We in East St. Louis. I didn't know it was a difference. St. Louis, East St. Louis, 2 different parts. He like, bruh, Dre, you can't be trusting these chicks up here. He's like, don't be outside. So the girl's like, hey, let's go to our apartment. I go to the apartment. There's no nothing. It's just a bed. It's their apartment. no stove, no nothing, just apartment. I'm talking about these like gutter. I'm talking about in the gutter of the hood. I don't give a fuck where we fuck. I like my standards when it hits sex. Like I will fuck anywhere. I think it's where people would like get the ambition part and they like I'm ambitionist, I do this, I do this. Like we fucked on a mattress on the floor. I got two chicks. I don't care. You think I was gonna complain? Nigga, I got two bitches. I'm good. It's only after you nut that you realize, like, nigga, I shouldn't have been in here. This shit is disgusting. This is nasty. No nothing. I it was weird because these was two bad little young chicks, but at the same time, I'm thinking to myself like, Dre, you can't keep sleeping with chicks at these shows because you gonna fuck up your money. When women go dance, like they not just gonna fuck a nigga off back. They not gonna do that. They not going to go home with whatever man. They might, they if they do, some of them do, but they getting paid. But us as male dancers, soon as we get done dancing, our whole thing's like find some pussy. But it fucks up your money. Because what happens is girls talk and they friends be like, oh, so you smashed my girl, don't tip him, don't do this. And the whole thing is about living that fantasy. But I start noticing that when we are at these male reviews, like half the women didn't wear panties. Half of them, like, they whole thing was they would sit on the front row with dresses on and they would do the most. Like I used to have this thing because I watched my boy them do it. Like when we would go trail and like trailing's after you get done dancing, you go around with a towel and you might have your towel in front of a girl you like this and you'll close your towel back up. Girls will tip you a G and they put them in your boots. They putting it all over. But I didn't know that as soon as you threw the towel over their head and you'll kind of have it like this, every girl did the same thing. They'll pull your shit out, put it back in, and tip you. Like every day, all of them. Like I've never seen a girl, any dancer, that when a guy's dancing, they'll put the towel over like this, and girls just start sucking. And niggas will pull the towel like, oh, nigga, she getting it, boom, and then walk off, she'll tip. Like that was consistently, that was every single time. But I started thinking like, dude, I gotta quit letting people touch me. Like you couldn't do nothing. I couldn't give bitches sanitizer and be like, oh, don't touch me. But I started noticing like these girls are touching bottles. They touching chairs. They're touching dollars. They're touching money. But yet alone they coming up and they putting their hand on you. They putting their hand on you. Ooh, they like every word. And I'm like, these bitches are white. So you got 500 women, 1,000 women, all touching you, touching you, touching you, touching you, touching you, touching you, touching, going to the restroom, touching, going to smoke, touching, doing this, touching. But at the same time, they touching your penis. Boom, boom, boom. I know that when I get done, I need to go home. We do the same thing. We go home. Well, when we leave, we'll go to Waffle House, go to Denny's or something like that. Go back to the hotel, smash. Nobody taking showers. Nobody taking baths. I wake up the next day, I got a rash on my arm. I had a rash on my arm. And it was like right here. Long rash. I'm looking like on my arms. I'm like, why the fuck? I got this rash. I'm looking, I'm like, damn, nigga, why you breaking out? I go to the doctor. And the doctor's like, you have a skin rash because of what you do. He was like, you're a dancer, so you got sweat, you're on the floor, you got dirty hands. Everybody putting themselves over you. He was like, Andre, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch out. And then I do the craziest shit I could do. Anyway, I'm at a show. I'm feeling good. I stand up in the chair. Girl comes over. I pull my shit out in front of everybody. Bow, like it. A girl just starts sucking it. My manager freaks out. Confessions.